The late 1960s to early 1970s in the Philippines was a period brimming with political turmoil and social upheaval. The administration of President Ferdinand Marcos faced mounting opposition from various sectors, especially students and activists who participated in the first quarter storm protests. This epoch marked a climactic rise in civil unrest, characterized by violent demonstrations and a general atmosphere of tension between the government and its critics. Economic instability and corruption further fueled the widespread discontent, fostering an environment ripe for drastic measures. On September 21, 1972, President Ferdinand Marcos signed Proclamation No. 1081, declaring martial law across the nation. The Marcos government justified this controversial move by citing the need to save the republic and reform the society. Immediate effects included the suspension of the writ of habeas corpus, enabling warrantless arrests, and the shutting down of media outlets critical of the administration. The Filipino populace suddenly found itself under strict military control. The declaration of martial law had profound repercussions on Philippine society. Civil liberties were severely curtailed as the dictatorship took hold. Opposition leaders, including senators and journalists, were arrested and detained without trial. Media censorship became rampant, limiting the voice of dissent and propagandizing the Marcos regime. The edict effectively rendered the judiciary powerless, consolidating immense authority in the executive branch. The climate of fear and repression stifled any form of opposition, as the Marcos government did everything within its power to maintain control. Despite the oppressive regime, resistance simmered beneath the surface. Figures like Ninoy Aquino emerged as symbols of defiance, enduring imprisonment and persecution. This undercurrent of defiance gradually built up momentum, culminating in widespread opposition that would eventually challenge the dictatorship. Grassroots organizations, churches, and civic groups played pivotal roles in galvanizing public sentiment against the authoritarian rule. The eventual betrayal within Marcos's own military paved the way for the legendary People Power movement, leading to the EDSA Revolution in 1986, which toppled the regime and restored democracy. September 21, 1972, remains a day etched in the collective memory of the Filipino people. It stands as a stark reminder of the consequences of absolute power and the resilience of a nation in pursuit of freedom. The declaration of martial law reshaped Philippine democracy, influencing contemporary political discourse and serving as a cautionary tale for future generations. Reflection on this pivotal chapter in history not only commemorates the struggles endured, but also underscores the enduring significance of safeguarding democratic values and human rights. As we remember this day in history, it's important to reflect on how martial law shaped the Philippines' democracy and the way it continues to influence our nation's political discourse today. What are your thoughts on this chapter of our history? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Enginuity Classroom. Hit the notification bell so you'll never miss out on our next history lesson. See you in the next one.